here are 10 skills that will help you be good at Gorilla Tag. That'll be very good for you. So the first skill is basically gonna be when you fall down from tutorial, or basically let's just say you're new and you don't really know how to like do all the crazy stuff like go up walls and stuff. Well, the first thing you'll need to know is pinch climbing, and the first things you're gonna need to know is pinch climbing and double walls like this. And then pinch climbing would look like this. So you need to know those. Basically, pinch climbing, when you start off, you can kind of like do it like this. You don't want to do it slow. You just want to like push up really hard, grab on, pull close, push up, and like that. And then you could go up it like pretty fast. Now I have Rock Monkey, which gives me a little bit of a boost. But if you're starting off like you're new, I'm just doing this just in case I don't mess up. But if you're starting off as new, I would advise you to practice with Rock Monkey first, and then move on to Lava Monkey, and then move on to your normal monkey. So, that's pinch climbing. Like this. Kind of like little circles. Like, look, I do circles, and I go up. Like this motion, little circles. Now, double walls, aka wall bouncing. So what you're gonna want to do is like go near a wall as close as you can, and then like this wall, your hand has to be kind of diagonal. You could do like this or like this. I do it like this, and then you just push off like up. Make sure you're not just going straight up like that, because you're not going to make it anywhere. You want to have a mixture of both, up and left, up and right, and like basically just like do it whatever way you can. It could also be just like going like this, like just pushing straight like this. That's if you want to just like for some reason stay on. But if you want to go up to the top, you have to like push diagonal like that, like this, onto this wall, then do the same thing, and then you should keep bouncing. And you could also flick your wrist if you need help, but I don't think you should do that. Like, this would be me flicking my wrist, but it's kind of harder for new people. Alright, now that we're done with wall bouncing and pinch climbing, we're going to do another thing. It's jukes. So basically, when juking, you wanna think out of the box. Like if this is another lava monkey and this is you that's not tagged, you wanna think out of the box. Like if I'm over here, I would do this. He's coming, boing, and then go away. Like this would be a demonstration. Oh no, there's a lava monkey. Boing, out of the way. So basically I wouldn't get tagged. And another juke you can do is the slide juke. I'm not really good at it, but it's like, never mind. Slide juke, you have to kind of like clip your hand through, and then like right around here, you'll kind of like hold on, and then flip over like that. Let me see if I can do it again. There we go, kind of did it. Yeah, you want to like flip over while using the momentum of your jump, and then like that. And then you could do other stuff like after them with that and their tricks, you could come over here and then grab onto this with both your hands. Then you could like spin like that, or you could do this and like kind of like juke like that. Like there's a lot of jukes you could do, like this. Like, when you're juking, you just have to think outside of the box. You could use anything as a juke, like literally anything. Jukes can be anything. Like you could do a tree. You could do actually this. You could do this. Like if you're coming, you could just do. No wait, you could just do like this. You just don't want to jump too high, or you could use this. Like there's so many things you could use as a juke. And yeah, and that's basically juking for it. And also when you're juking, be mindful that if this ever happens when you're trying to do like the slide twist like that, be mindful if this ever happens, you're trying to do it and then your hand clips through, Don't get scared and then come back to do it again, because then it'll clip through like that, and again, and then they're gonna tag you. If your hand clips through, that's kind of a juke, because if they're coming and they think you're about to do the juke, and then you do that, they'll be going that way now, and now you could just go forward and do other stuff like stuffing like that. But that's more advanced. All right, the next thing we're gonna be learning is overall skill. Well, there's one thing I forgot to do at the start, but it's running. So when you're running, there's two ways. Wait. So at the start, you'll be either running like this or like this. You don't want to do either. They both suck and you shouldn't do it. Or like this. You don't want to push straight up. You're just gonna go like flying back or up like that. You want to push parallel to the surface you're on. Sorry, I have allergies right now. So you want to push parallel to the surface you're on. If the surface is going like this, you want to push this way, like this, because it'll just go straight. And then when you get good at it, so just kind of like do this, like hand in front, push back, and that's like the starter run. And then when you get better, you could do like funny running, and then you could do like another run like this, like that. So these are just 2 extra runs. But when you're starting off, I would advise you to run like this, because you can get away from lava monkeys. But in default, but in competitive, do one of those the funny running that looks like this, really fast, like this fast. And then the other run like this. Like when you hit, you're gonna hit, grab on, and hit again. Like that. Alright, now we're gonna teach you how to wall climb. Wall climbing is pretty easy. We're just gonna go like this and then push diagonal up here. You wanna be like careful with it, because sometimes when you're starting off, this might happen. You don't want that to happen. You just wanna like push like very lightly, like this. You don't want to push with all your anger, because then that'll happen. Or this will happen. You just want to like go like this. Like this should be the hand movement. Look. Kind of like that. Like this. Like that, until you get pretty good at it. And yeah. Like this. On the wall, you're just going to like push to this wall, and then grab on, and then push to that wall, like this. Basically like this. It could be either way, but yeah, your goal is just to get up the wall by pushing off each wall. Like that. And as a starter, it might look like this. That's because you're pushing off too hard. You just want to go very lightly push-offs. You could go like in the middle, but just try not to push off of the wall, because then that'll do this. And you don't want that. So, yeah. And the next thing after that is branching. Branching is pretty good. Pretty easy, but you gotta know like where the branches are. It'll take you a little while to know where the branches are, but once you eventually know where they are, you're good. Because like one flaw that you'll have in branching as a starter is that you won't know how far you'll need to jump in order to get to another branch. Like that branch, I could just do this. Like that. Since I have Rock Monkey, it's a little harder. But if I stand back here and I just do this, I know basically how far to jump. But you will probably do something like this, which I doubt, or like this, and then just fall to the ground, which you don't want either. Sorry. So like when you're branching, like if this is a branch and this is you probably do this, or like this. So you just want to have the perfect amount to land on that branch. Oh. Well, yeah. I'm gonna make a part 2 to this video, and it's gonna be out very soon, alright? See ya.